Hey y'all, and good now whenever and wherever this finds you. I wanted to make this video because I got a lot of things on my mind today. One is trying to talk Brian into being the Gandhi guy and leading a nonviolent revolt to get us from an empire to a benevolent and generous nation. So let's talk about what a nonviolent revolution would look like. And how would we carry that off? And in today's environment, what would it take to get that to happen? I think that we all know that I believe that we change the world by changing ourselves. How do we get people to change? I think, making videos and talking about it is my way of dealing with it. Brian's way of dealing with it is to encourage people to join together in a fast. Whatever differences we may have, I think we can all agree that it's going to take a large number of people acting together to make a difference in anything that's going on in this nation today. And we definitely need to do something about what's going on in this nation today. The American Union was designed for just such a purpose, to gather like-minded people, swing voters, those who are not committed to an ideology or a party, to come together to create citizens legislation and become a lobby to tell Congress that they will abide by our wants or we will replace them. For whatever reason, it didn't fly, but it still exists. The framework's there, working on getting Brian to be the spokesperson. My want is for enough of us with our $5 a month donations to create a livelihood or a basic income for Brian so that he can continue to do this work and become the spokesperson. Brian's really a good spokesperson, and he has the credentials and the gravitas to show that he can be a trusted servant. He's put a lot into this, not just his heart and soul, time, sweat and tears. He put money in it. I mean, this man is committed, so let's get together and make this commitment work for us and see if we can't do something as a group to influence some of these so-called leaders and politicians to wake the fuck up and do what we want. Yes, that was anger from Mr. Peace, Love, and Understanding, and calling for everyone to find that joy and love inside. But also inside each one of us are the archetypes, the 12 archetypes, and one of those is the warrior. And in this case, I think it's time to call on the warrior. And anger is the gateway to the warrior. Now, we have a couple of choices about the warrior. Now, the warrior can be clear, clean, and effective, mindful, and shadow of that is the savage. And the savage just flails at the world. He takes the flat side of his sword and just bludgeons people with it, and really is very ineffective for the effort that they put out. So I'm calling us to become conscious warriors of spirituality and goodwill towards all people. I'm feeling inspired. Just imagine a group of warriors, spiritual warriors with goodwill towards all people, working together to create the new paradigm and move us from a warlike empire to the generous and benevolent nation that we promised to be and was promised to us. So be it. I just want you all to know that I feel love, and the warrior and the lover, they work together, and The warrior actually cuts with love, and the warrior faces fear, and the warrior serves the sovereign. Let us become as one and join the American Union at anamericanunion.com. AmericanUnion.com, all one word. So let's see what we can do, and I hope that this has been a good video for you, and I will see you down the road.